Charlie, what are you doing? Are you looking for the snow truck? Charlie doesn't like snow trucks. He usually barks. Hey Charlie, try to be quiet so I can record my video. To make two mitten shapes, fold a paper in half, place your hand in the center, and then trace around your hand with your fingertips shut. As you trace, make the mitten a little bit bigger than your hand. You can outline with a marker, and that will help you see it a little bit more easily as you cut. When you're done, grab your scissors, hold your paper together, see how there's two pieces, and try to cut both pieces at the same time so that you end up with two identical mitten shapes. Carefully cut using the inside part of your scissors. Start with the inside close to the handle and then slowly close as you round the corners. When you're done cutting, it's time to make matching mittens. Here are two different sets of mittens that I received as a gift. They were handmade by an artist. Notice that both sides match. Let's try to practice our drawing skills by drawing different kinds of lines, shapes, and patterns, but let's work on making both sides match. Whatever happens on the left happens on the right. You can draw with whatever you'd like. You can use marker, you can use crayon, you can even get out your watercolors if you're allowed to paint. Just make sure you're using your observation skills. Observation is when you're looking closely at details. Look closely at what you do on the left and repeat on the right. Have fun designing your mittens. When they're all done, I'll show you two different choices you can use your mittens for. Maybe we can use them to hold up a giant snowball, or I'll show you how to draw a picture of yourself or a person giving an air hug. Have fun designing your mittens. Okay, when your mittens are finished, find a big white paper background so that you can either make it look like a person or a snowball. You can pick which one you'd like to make. First, I'll show the snowball. You can draw a big circle on your paper. You can make it look like the snowball goes behind the mitten. Another way to do this is to just draw a big circle first. and then put the mittens on top. I'm starting to color. I'm using a white oil pastel. You can use a white crayon. I'm coloring in a circle. I'm also making it look a little bit scribbly. I want it to look like there's lines of snow in my snowball. Now I'm going to paint it with a light blue. To make watercolor look light, add water first. When I tried it, it actually came out a little too dark, but I just tried to spread out the watercolor anyways, and I really did like how my lines showed through the paint. If I did it again, I would probably make even more lines so that my snowball was even more white. Here's another way to make the watercolor light. Add lots of puddles of water. I just used a plastic lid. Then add the color. When you only add one little drop, it becomes lighter. Okay, now it looks like I'm holding the snowball because I put the mittens over top of it. I'm adding snowflakes all over the background. I'm using the white pastel again, and I'm making it look like circles. Remember, you can also use a crayon. After I have filled up my whole paper with snow, I paint the background blue. You can use any color for the background you want. I wanted mine to look like I was looking up at the sky holding the big snowball. You can just see I'm filling in all the empty spots. That was really fun to make. Now I'm going to show you a second choice. Again, you'll first look for a white paper background. Hold on, where's the second choice? There it is. So you'll get a background, put your mittens at the side near the top, draw a big oval looking like it goes behind the mittens. This is the face. It could be you or somebody else. Once you draw the oval, add another curved line for a hat. Then think of a line for hair. Sometimes I make a zigzag or curly line or wavy line. Up to you. Now I'm making two eyes. I make it look like cute cartoon eyes. They look like semicircles with ovals inside. Oh no, I think the snow truck's coming. Charlie's probably gonna bark. After I draw the neck, I make a rectangle scarf. I make some lines for the bottom of the scarf. I added a pattern of stripes. And then I just tried to add arms going right off the paper. And it looks like a close-up view of a person. And it looks like they're trying to give you a hug. I'm outlining with marker. Outlining is a great way to make your favorite pencil lines stand out. After you outline, you can add color. Please use whatever you would like for color. Crayons, markers, watercolor. I'm sorry my hair is in the way. I didn't even comb it yet because it's a snow day, so I'm still in my pajamas and it's lunchtime. Okay, guys, so you can just see I'm finishing outlining, and then I'll show you ways to add color. While coloring, try to focus on filling in all of the little white spots. I press hard with my crayon to make the colors show. And even though I'm a grown-up adult artist, I'll be honest with you, my hand still gets tired when I color, and that's just normal. It's important that during art time, you let those hand muscles grow stronger. It's really good for your development. When I'm coloring, I'm making sure that I'm going smooth and even so that all the white spots are filled in. Okay, now I'm actually going to paint a skin color. I decided to use brown with some water to make it a little bit lighter so that you could still see my drawing. You can use any colors you want for your drawing. It can look like you or somebody else. This is also a great gift idea if you want to send someone a hug in the mail. Maybe you have a family member or someone you love that you'd like to make a picture for. Or you can just hang it up in your house. I painted my background. You can see I used white snowflakes again. I just love painting over white crayon. It makes it so it looks like it goes through the paint. You can color your whole picture or you can use paint too. Up to you. I can't wait to see your creations on Padlet. I hope you enjoyed these different drawings you could try, and I hope you had fun developing your art skills. Happy Snow Day!